So just thought I'd catch you up on the latest news. Apparently, President Obama, Obama. Anyway, he's sort of wrapping up his meeting with Hermie Karzai, the president of Afghanistan. And I guess they were talking about, bringing the troops back. And they might leave a small force there, 3,000 to maybe 15,000. I think there's about 67,000 there now. And during the surge, it was well over 100,000. So, I don't know what the 3,000 are going to do in a country the size and as rugged as Pakistan is. I think all that they're going to do is become targets. They're going to have bounties put on their heads by the Al-Qaeda, just the way they're already doing it in other parts of the Middle East. That's completely crazy, And as far as training their forces to look after themselves, most of them can't even read. So I don't know how they're going to train them. But, we got into it, and I really blame Bush for getting us into it. And there's really no good way of getting out of it, And I said this 10 years ago. I said Bush is going to open up the Pandora's box, and there's no way of closing it. And I don't really think there is a way of closing it. If we leave, there's no doubt at all that the Brotherhood is going to move right in, and they're going to take over. There was one comment that was made in that movie that I saw this morning, Zero Dark 30, where they said, we have a watch and they have the time. And they do have the time. They've waited thousands of years for what's going on right now, which is, I think, the Caliphate. Yeah, that's what I think it is. And it's being led by none other than our friend in the White House. Pretty crazy stuff, huh? Yeah, I never thought this country would ever bend down the way it's being made to bend down. Especially by someone that, the only job he ever had, even that job he had illegally, He got that job using a Social Security card that he got out of Connecticut. That's interesting. I'm talking about when he worked at Baskin Robins. So he's never really had a decent job or a legitimate job, has he? What a joke. President Obama. What a joke that is.